something to take some of those players out of the game. And one of the things I noticed on Pilgrim, they line up in a spread formation, but look how much room is between that widest receiver and the sidelines. I mean, they need to spread it out and put more grass between their playmakers. If you go full wide and take everybody to the sideline, that takes your outside linebackers out of the game, and you can run the football in a fairly even matchup. But when you line your receivers up and you got your slots that are only 7 yards out from the line of scrimmage, your outside linebackers are still very much part of the game.
Pillion's going to rush for 8 yards out short of the 35-yard line. They'll spot it near the 34. So Pillion looking at second down. They give him 9. Second down and 1 with possession, trailing by 7 points, 14-7, 6:18 remaining here in the first half. Pillion football out of the shotgun. Lucas New is going to keep it himself, feeling some pressure, and Lucas New is going to be sacked, dropped for a loss back at the 30-yard line. Batesburg-Leesville getting to him with Kez Dennis, the 5'9", 255-pound junior, making the play. Back at the 31, they'll spot it. So instead of it being 3rd and 1, if he would have gotten no gain on the play, it is now 3rd and 5, loss of 4. Good job by the Panther defense to drop Lucas New for a loss there. -4 on the play. New will line up in the shotgun. He'll put 2 receivers to his right as Pillion moves left to right. 1 receiver out to his left on the far side. New going to keep it himself, and New able to slip out of one defender as he brought some pressure, Christian Burkett. But Batesburg-Leesville finishes him off at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Christian Burkett had him for a loss of about 2, but New was able to get out of the grasp, and Batesburg-Leesville able to collapse around the football around Lucas New and stop him for no gain on the play, however. So a good job by Burkett to get that initial pressure in, and Pillion will punt it away. Just even Witt back in single safety. High, short kick, a little wobbly, but it will take a Pillion bounce inside the 40 of Batesburg-Leesville and roll down near the 37-yard line. So Batesburg-Leesville will have pretty good field position here for this series that will begin with 4:49 remaining in the second quarter. Batesburg-Leesville will have possession, first down and 10 at their own 37-yard line. Well, JB, we have certainly enjoyed having you. I know you want to get down and evaluate some players and talk to some family members, talk to some coaches. There are some college coaches here as well that I know you'll probably speak to. I know Newberry College is here tonight.
Yeah, I actually spoke to them. That young man played with my son in college. So.
And your son played here. I remember that game for Brooklyn Casey. He was an outstanding fullback and unfortunately had that knee injury. But I remember him playing here at Panther Stadium. Catch almost made by Jake Clark at the 40-yard line of Pillion, but it falls incomplete off the pass of Tanner Watkins. How is your son doing, by the way?
He's doing good. He's he's out of coaching. He was over at Lexington for a while right out of college and went into administration. He's an assistant principal over at Drew High School.
Wow, how about that? Well, not only did he have a good upbringing, but you talk about coaches and the impacts they make. Abby Bray obviously made a big impact on him, and just outside of life of football too, developing young men into leaders.
Well, one of his goals, with football was, to be able to impact the lives of kids. And he told me, Dad, as an administrator, he said, I think I can impact even more kids, from this position. And he's doing a good job. He loves it.
There's an interception. Lucas New catching the Tanner Watkins pass at the 41-yard line out of his safety position as Watkins overthrowing his intended receiver. He was looking for Justeven Witt near the 45, but it's intercepted by Pillion, so the Panther turnover. So the last 2 series, we turned the ball over on downs, and now an interception, and it's Pillion football, 1st and 10 at their own 41-yard line. Well, JB, I certainly appreciate it. It was good catching up with you. You're one of my favorites in the business, always have been, since I got to know you back in 2004, and I got to admit, I got to pick on you a little bit. You look like the cover of the Brony paper towel right now with the flannel shirt that you got on, the beard that you got going. You look like the guy from the Brony ads.
This has got the fleece in it. This is warm. I'm getting older, Bert, so the cool air bothers me a little bit. So I dressed warm tonight.
All right, JB, December 11th is the Carolina Bowl. Check it out. Follow JB on Twitter or any other social media at SC Varsity. Check out the website, scvarsity.com, and get your tickets for the Carolina Bowl on December 11th, CarolinaBowl.com. Thanks, JB.
Enjoy it. Thank you.
Thank you, brother. We appreciate it. Love JB. He is outstanding, one of the best in the business, and really do appreciate him coming up to join us here on WBLR tonight. Beachburg-Leesville with possession, or rather throwing the interception, and it's Pillion football with 3:44 remaining in the half, and Pillion trailing 14-7. Beachburg-Leesville trying to secure a spot in the 2A playoffs with a win here tonight on homecoming. Third down, 3rd and 5. Lucas New for Pillion. Going to roll the pocket to his left. Looking for a receiver downfield. Doesn't have anyone to throw to. He's going to run himself, and he's going to be hit at the 50-yard line near midfield. At the 49 of Beachburg-Leesville, it looks like is where they're going to spot him, and that will be enough for a first down if they give him that spot. Although the side judge looks like he wants to have it spotted at the 50. Now we have an injured Pillion player over on the far side, and this does not look good. It's a lot of already every player on the field on their knees right now. And the athletic trainers came out in a hurry. I mean, boy, they got out there really fast. They were on a dead sprint to get there. We're going to take a timeout. We're going to step away. It's a Pillion Panther that is injured, and hopefully this young man will be okay, as he is being attended to right now. And we're going to step away and take a timeout. You're listening to Panther Football on AM 1430 WBLR.
Aiken Ophthalmology, providing high-quality, comfortable, and dependable treatment for your eyes. At Aiken Ophthalmology, the premier eye care center offers you a range of services from contact lenses, surgery, and post-surgery instructions. That's Aiken Ophthalmology, a proud supporter of Batesburg-Leesville Athletics.
Well, the Pillion Panther is up, and he is walking off the field under his own power, so that is good to see. Good to see that the injury not serious, it appears. So we're ready to continue here, and the spot is at the 50, not the 49, so it's 4th down, 4th and 1 here for the Pillion Panthers. Let's see if the Beachburg-Leesville defense can hold. Lucas New is going to take it himself, and he'll follow his center for a couple of yards, still moving the pile. No whistle into Beachburg-Leesville 40-yard line. They're still not blowing the whistle, and he was still moving the pile down to the 35. Lucas New would not stop running, and Beachburg-Leesville unable to stop him until he reaches the 37-yard line is where they're going to spot it. Lucas New like a bulldozer. So 1st down and 10 here for Pillion in Panther territory at the 36-yard line. Handoff. Kez Dennis is going to make the tackle at the 36. No gain on the play. 2nd down and 10 coming up. Second down and 10 for Pillion, trailing Batesburg-Leesville. Lucas New out of the shotgun, 2 receivers to his left side. Here comes the pressure by Corey Williams. New is going to throw, incomplete, in and out of the hands of his intended receiver at the 30-yard line. Brings up 3rd down and 10 now. Third down and 10. 3rd and 10. Ball spotted at the 36-yard line in Panther territory. Here's a pass thrown incomplete, broken up by Cade Balknight at the 30-yard line, brings up 4th down. So 4th down coming up. So fourth down. Coming up here for Pillion, it looks like they're going to keep that offense on the field with Lucas New, the quarterback. He is also their punter, and he can quick kick as well. So let's see what Pillion decides to do. They're going to call a timeout and talk things over. So Dan Holland will call the timeout, and we'll take it with them. You're listening to Panther Football on AM 1430 WBLR and 103.3 FM. A minute 30 remaining in the half. Batesburg Leesville ahead, 14-7.
Randy Barnes and his entire team at Barnes Oil and Propane are proud to sponsor Panther football. Barnes Oil and Propane is a full-service fuel provider and certified dealer of gas logs and fireplaces, outdoor patio heaters, tankless water heaters, turkey fryers, and barbecue grills, all making your home, business, or backyard more comfortable, enjoyable, and energy efficient. Barnes Oil and Propane, fueling our community through 3 generations of Panthers for over 60 years.
Here on Homecoming 2022. And it is Pillion football, looking at fourth down, 4th and 10 from the Batesburg-Leesville 36-yard line. Officials have yet to get this clock started again. Score is Batesburg-Leesville 14 and Pillion 7. So the Panthers of Batesburg-Leesville with a first half lead, which is the first time this season that the Panthers have led in the first half. Panthers, let's see if the defense can hold here. Lucas New wants to throw. He's going to throw, caught, and he's going to be hit short of the first down marker, so Batesburg-Leesville will force the turnover on downs, and the Panthers will take over at their own 29-yard line. It will be first down and 10 from there. 7-yard gain on the play. But Batesburg-Leesville, the defense holds Pillion. A minute 22 remaining in this ball game. First down here for Batesburg-Leesville. Watkins in at quarterback is going to throw. Heave one. Actually, that's Cade Balknight, and that's going to be intercepted. Another Panther turnover, and here's the return for Pillion near side, inside the Batesburg-Leesville 48 down to the 47-yard line. Back-to-back interceptions for the Pillion Panthers. This time it was picked off by number 12, Klassen. Tyler Klassen. So Klassen with the interception. Hang on to it. So it's second down now for Pillion. Second down for Pillion. And we've got a completion there from Lucas New. It's going to be close to the first down marker. And a timeout called for Batesburg-Leesville with 47 seconds left. That's going to stop the clock. Oh. Yeah. So Batesburg-Leesville and Pillion here with 47 seconds left in the half. We've got a timeout, and Pillion with possession. They're looking at third down and short. Batesburg-Leesville, 3 consecutive turnovers, a couple of interceptions, and before that, those two, a turnover on downs. So the offense that was clicking, now sputtering a little bit. Pillion football. Lucas New in at quarterback. New wants to throw. Airs one out. Has a man. Incomplete. Tucker Bolin breaking it up. Good job by Bolin to jump high into the air and slap that pass down. Brings up fourth down now. Fourth and short here for Pillion with 40 seconds left. Here's a handoff, and he's going to be stopped short. Batesburg-Leesville's Patrick Swigert getting there along with John Sawyer, and he is not going to get the first down. It will be a turnover on down, so it will be Batesburg-Leesville football. Batesburg-Leesville football. Panthers will take over at their own 39-yard line. First and 10, Batesburg-Leesville with a one-possession lead. First and 10, Panthers. I'm going to whistle as we've got another timeout. Looks like Pillion calling another. That will be their second timeout taken of this half. And we will take one with them. You are listening to Panther Football. It's Batesburg-Leesville ahead of Pillion, 14-7, 34 seconds left here in the half. The Berry Insurance Group in Batesburg-Leesville is your trusted partner for providing dependable and affordable insurance options for your car, home, farm, or business. Owner and agent Will Berry is dedicated to helping you protect what's most important in your life. Choose local, choose independent, choose Berry Insurance Group. That's on East Columbia Avenue in downtown Leesville. Hey, Panther fans, if you're looking for those special tailgating supplies this football season, or maybe you just want to pull up a chair with some old friends, then it's Sheely's Barbecue. Sheely's offering you the largest buffet in the Midlands with mustard-based and vinegar and pepper-based pulled pork, fried chicken, fresh vegetables, salads, desserts, and the best iced tea around. Be sure to check out their huge country breakfast buffet, opening every Saturday morning beginning at 7 a.m. That's Sheely's Barbecue in Batesburg-Leesville. Panthers will toss it out to Corey Williams, and Williams will cross the 40 out to the 43-yard line. Picks up about 4 yards there, brings up second down and 6 with 25 seconds left in the half. Toss sweep again, this time Corey Williams near side, and Corey into Pillion territory all the way down to the 40-yard line. First and 10, Batesburg-Leesville. Clock stopped with 6 seconds left. Here in the half, Panthers ahead 14-7. 14-7. Batesburg-Leesville lead with the football. Watkins looking to pass, throwing downfield, has the man incomplete as two defenders came over and were able to get in position to force that incompletion. He was looking for Jay Clark. So 2 seconds left in the half. Panther football at the Pillion 40-yard line. One more chance to throw one deep and see what can happen here. Out of the shotgun. Watkins going to toss it over to Corey Williams. Corey Williams goes far side, trying to get outside the numbers, and he's going to be ushered out of bounds at the 30 as the flag comes in. Now, the half cannot end on a defensive penalty. We'll have to see what that marker is about. It's probably holding against Batesburg-Leesville, and we should be going to the locker room with the Panthers ahead by 7 points. It is holding. So the half will end with Batesburg-Leesville ahead here on homecoming Knights, ahead of Pillion 14-7 in a big Region 3 AA matchup. This is Panther football here on AM 1430 WBLR and on